Among the billions of people in the world, there lie gamers, and they are among us. But they are invisible, it seems. Not many of them express themselves as gamers unless someone mentions a game or two and what they experience. So what is a gamer? What is their social life? Here we find a terror hall of the University of the Arts, a club called Outer Haven, where the leader, the co-founder, and one of their members explains their experiences.
Video gamers, or gamers, within their circle of socialism, I don't even know if that's the correct word, but I'm going to use it anyway. They have a certain type of dynamic that non-gamers don't have. And that dynamic is without even having to speak. You and I, me being a gamer and you being a gamer, could just meet for the first time in our entire lives, sit down and play a video game and felt like we've just spent our entire lives with each other. Why? Think about that for a second. Video gamers can feel like between each other that they felt like they spent their entire lives with each other just by playing a video game. And it leaves us open, gamers. We are open to the world. We are open to each other. We are open to people who are not gamers. It's usually those who are not gamers that shun us away. That's what I've come to realize. And so as a gamer, we tend to stick to our gaming group.
Wait, did you see Dragon Ball Z Abridged or not? Alright. You ended up not making me laugh. No. Am I doing at least a good natural voice? No.
Charge up for these attacks.
How the hell you block?
Right one.
You cheat, John.
Gamers are open to many people. But what are the co-founders' thoughts? How does he interact with them? What is he like? We go to the leader and ask about him.
I'm very lucky. When I'm not around, I'm very lucky to have a very, very good and responsible co-leader who is constantly checking in and seeing how things are going with not just me, but with the club in general. And this co-leader who is very responsible and very, very intelligent. Yeah, I mean, he has my back, and he has the back. He has the back of he has the support. He upholds this club. If it wasn't for his responsibility and his enthusiasm for this club, I don't think the club would have gone as far as it has gone so far.
The co-founder, a loyal and productive member. How does he take care of the club, even though it's a social club?
What I do around here is when I contributed back before my friend and I, we were talking about a video game club, and I thought I'd share some of my ideas with him too. I mentioned whatchamacallit. I suggested that for the beginning I could bring in my consoles and everything. We both agreed that we could do that for our start, because right now the club is pretty small. Like, we only get several members a week. So when I contribute, I make sure I bring enough games. You know, I bring all kinds of things, like the 360. And this is tonight's library. It's a little small, but I usually bring more. But I think, we just have to find out.
What are some of the co-leaders' responsibilities?
It's like a video game, we put it. We give each other feedback, and if we were to give an idea, we share about it and see what we think. And as for, as I mentioned earlier, if a leader or somebody is we check up on them, and we'll make sure everything's all right, or we take care of each other, basically, like a game.
Here we are with a member, and he explains what he thinks about his social life and his interactions to gamers.
Yep, it's a very fun club. It's relaxing, and it's fun to meet people. Crazy gamers are fun people. I'm not much of a big gamer myself, but I still get along with people here. Here most of the times, as long as they don't get too intense in the games. It's pretty good. I think this club's a bit nice about being competitive. They're not overly competitive like some gamers are, but it's still very nice. I can definitely see why but when people do get competitive, I can understand, especially in a really good game.
So, what are some of the things the leaders hope to achieve with this club?
I think, personally, I think it adds to the university because it helps people socialize here, which I imagine, within the video game community, at least. And I'm sure, this could spread out, and this could help people relieve their stress, and maybe they could focus on their work. That's what I hope.
What I hope to achieve for the club is, as being an art student, you are, or we are, let me say we are, let me rephrase that. Being an art student, we are, in many ways, the outcasts. We're on the outskirts of society. And being those people on the outskirts of society, within this art school, there is an even outcast. There are outcasts of the outcast. You get what I'm saying? Which is the gamers. You know what I mean? The gamers are often forgotten in the midst of everything that's going on here. And what I hope to achieve is for the gamers, at least, through this club, to be seen as the people who are a part of society in many ways. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I hope to achieve, is for gamers to be recognized as a part of this art school and as a part of the community as a whole.
It's not just about knowing people. It's exploring and interacting. We don't realize how many people play games daily. Like us, they're intelligent and productive, and they take care of each other as they would in the real world. We are all alike in ways, enjoying something interesting. In the end, we are all like gamers.
I told you!